You can probably hear that wind. It's freaking ripping, dude. It is probably the worst fishing day of the year, but I was working yesterday and I got a text from my buddy Jacob Well. You guys know him from the BPT tour. He's been on a bunch of videos with me. Awesome angler, amazing angler, and super cool dude. Always wanting to teach in that. And he's like, bro, ping, and there's like a giant fish. Ping, there's another giant spot. He's like, bro, I know how much you like footballs. I'm smoking them. And I'm like, hey, Jacob, I don't got a boat. My boat's getting an oil change. What are you doing tomorrow? And he's like, come with me. Come with me. The ice cream man is here. It's ice cream. Do you have ice cream? I want a dilly bar, bro.
Dude, the wind is blowing right.
Dude, it's freaking ripping out there.
It kind of looks like it did yesterday, though. I mean, I launched the boat yesterday. I was the only one in the parking lot, just like it is today. You're the only other crazy guy here. You said you steered one guy away.
I did. I told him it sucked to go home.
Caught like 50 yesterday in like 4 hours, so it doesn't suck that bad. Caught some big spotted bass out here yesterday. That's kind of the plan, is to catch either big smallmouth or spotted bass. This section of the Tennessee River, any of these dam, kind of fisheries where you're fishing below a spillway, I mean, you can catch anything, literally anything. Any fish that lives in this river system lives up behind these dams. So we're looking for smallmouth is like the primary focus, but there's spotted bass, there's largemouth, there's white bass, stripers, walleye, sauger, you name it, they live down here. So I'm just gonna go have some fun and hopefully pull on something.
Jacob's already down there fishing, dude. He's probably gonna catch him before I even get there. The art of dam fishing.
Damn.
Yeah, right?
Let's try this for just a second right here.
Hey, baby spot. I got baby spot too. On the Demi key. Oh dear. What you got going on, Jacob? Until it bucks at the boat. Hey, dude, that's a big old fat spot. Look at that thing. Look at that spot.
Gosh, dude, you choked that freaking bait.
So this is what you were telling me about when you're teasing me and I'm working,
yes,
dude.
Exactly. These guys right here.
Balloon freaking bass, dude.
That's a big one. That's a nice one. Yeah, I mean, that's more along the lines of what I was finding yesterday. Maybe it's just turning on, I don't know, but I mean,
take that all day long.
Yeah, those are the kind we're looking for. I knew the second I leaned into it, it was better, but with that A-rig, sometimes they get that hook, it'll swing around and hit them, and they'll be pulling them in kind of sideways, so it's hard to tell, but that's definitely more along the lines of what we're looking for. Pretty standard stuff. 20-pound line, A-rig. This is a little compact A-rig. I like throwing that little compact A-rig. It just fishes a little bit more clean, like your stuff doesn't tangle up as bad. Just a little 3-inch bait on there, and got a couple 1/4 ounce heads, a couple 1/8 ounce heads. Actually, 2 quarters and 3/8 ounce heads is what I got on there. When you're fishing current, a little bit deeper water, especially with all this wind, makes it easy to get it down, find it quickly on active target, and just kind of trace the bottom, keep it 2 to 3 feet off the bottom, and that seems like it's the ticket.
Oh. Oh, dude. Jacob. Oh, I was hoping it was a spot, dude. I'm like,
I was hoping it was a spotted bass, but that just goes to prove, like what I kind of said earlier, you don't really know what you're gonna catch. That's beautiful, man.
It looks like a spot. How fat she is, dude.
Such a clean, like, I mean, that fish there's not a mark on it anywhere. That's like the perfect healthy bass.
And once again, the rig, dude. The rig is just the magic.
Is the deal. This time of the year, I mean, they just get keyed in on those bait fish, and the A-rig just mimics a small school of bait fish so perfectly. Danced a little for us.
Say goodbye.
Heck yeah, give me some, dude.
So I'm an idiot and I broke off my A-rig. So Jacob's letting me use one of his rigs. So I'm gonna show you what he's been catching all these fish on. It's actually called a diamond A-rig. And we got a bunch of these little subtle tails. They almost look like Kitex, but it's a little denser plastic and it grabs onto the jig head a little better. But one of the coolest features on this thing is they have super stout clips, if you guys can see it, and you never open the clip. Basically, it has a little kind of like swivel spin on it, and all you do is you drop your little eye over the spin, and then you spin the bait around, and it rights itself and drops right on it. Jacob, you said you've never had any come off or anything?
I've probably caught multiple thousands of fish on these rigs and never once lost a fish on it.
He's caught a lot, and he's never had a hook pop off. Now granted, fish come off, whatever, but it's a real simple way. Like I told you guys, it was like 30 degrees this morning. Maybe it's like 44 or 42 right now, so the fingers don't work very well, and it's a lot easier than sticking a bunch of pokers in your fingers to just kind of drop those hooks on and slide them around the loop and then drop them on. So I'm gonna give this thing a try and see what we can do. See if I can lose one of Jacob's A-rigs. That is a river tarpon. That is a river tarpon right there.
Got him.
Oh, he's so nasty, dude.
He's nasty. He hit that thing so hard.
Big of the day, dude.
I think people pay good money for these things for catfishing.
Do they really?
Yeah.
No, it almost looked like he was dragging around or throwing a spinnerbait up on the bank. Oh, there he is. On the board. All right, Jacob, your rig works, bro. I'll admit. You suck that thing under. I actually got 2 bites on that cast, and that's kind of what Jacob was talking about earlier, dude. He's having so many follow. Oh.
I heard you go, oh.
Yeah, and then double ope, dude.
Nice.
Back you go. Yeah, don't jerk into the snag, Jacob. Oh, fatty bo batty. Now we're catching. This is what Jacob told me about. Little chunk. Oh. Dude, they're biting. Oh. Oh, hell yeah, Jacob. Hell yeah, dude.
That's a nice one, man.
Oh, that's a big old mouth bass, dude.
He got 2 of these in his mouth, too.
He's greedy.
Yeah, he
Super
was.
greedy. That's badass.
I don't care that they're largemouth. They're still good-sized fish, man.
Dude, catching anything when it's 40 degrees out is freaking
Just
awesome, dude.
That's close to, that's high 3. Maybe 4, I don't know.
That's a tall
high
back.
3.
I'll give you 4, Jacob.
Give me 4.
I'll give you 4,
Thanks.
dude. Well, my homies, we're gonna wrap this up. The sun is going down. I got schooled, but I loved it because Jacob always kind of leaves me with some cool lessons and teaches me a lot. That rig is a powerful tool in the cold, dude. If you guys got any questions about some of the tips or some of the things Jacob was doing, go hit this guy up. What's your Instagram, homie?
It's Jacob Wall Fishing on all my social media platforms, guys. Reach out on there. More than happy to talk to any of you guys on Instagram. I reply to pretty much every single one of my messages on there. So if you have any questions about this video or just any questions in general, hit me up on there. And yeah, thanks for checking it out and following along.
Jacob's a huge resource for me. Make him a huge resource for you. He's a great angler, a great teacher, and he freaking catches them, dude. It was a fun day. I wish we would have seen more spots, but we are gone for now. Hit that like and subscribe button. Peace.